Hi, everybody. I'm back. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I felt guided to come back after my YouTube. I don't know why, but I'm here. I'm very rarely on at this time of night. See what happens. There's always a reason for everything. Margie is back. Margie, oh my gosh. You're always there for me. She was with me with my first TikTok, and then we went to YouTube, and now she's back for my second TikTok. Don't ask me why I'm back again. I don't know. We're just going to go with the flow, right? Everybody, we're just going to go with the flow. Margie, you said this beats vacuuming, right? What did I end up eating? Something that wasn't on my... It was frozen pesto linguine, and it was, I don't know, just didn't seem to be all that good today. So anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome. You missed the first live. You know, Sam, there goes my hat spin. Psychic Samantha Marie and I went live together earlier, and we both tuned in and gave messages or message from the same people. You got your canned pickles labeled in a way. Well, you know, Psychic Medium Sensei is in the house. Hello. Kat is in the house. Oh, my sweet people. I love you all. And there's Melissa. Kat and Sensei, give a wave. If you guys are not following Psychic Medium Sensei or my beautiful friend Kat, I love her content. Both of you guys give a wave. All my mods, give a wave. Make sure you're following all these beautiful people. You know, I try to listen to Spirit when Spirit says go back on. You know. I know that I'm going to be gone Friday and Saturday, and I won't be coming on until maybe Sunday afternoon. So here I am. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. If you are new, let me know if you found me on FYP or if one of my followers referred you. There's beautiful Margie. You might want to follow all of my beautiful mods, all these beautiful colleagues popping in. I love their content. I do have the best mods ever. And welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yeah, Ziggy. As a matter of fact, Ziggy, he was wearing a t-shirt with my face on it. Ziggy Booten asked if he could do merchandise on my behalf. So, you were on Sam's live earlier. So, I told him, go ahead, put my face on t-shirts and mugs. I don't care. So him and I and Miss Edie were the first 3 to find each other, okay? So he's made some merchandise. We have all of our websites on there. He's got some t-shirts with my picture on it. You know, things like you can't make this shit up. No spammy the Grammy. No spammy the Pammy. I am a Grammy. And then he put my mug on some mugs. I said, nobody wants my mug on a mug. There's Dana Willie. Hello, Dana. Look at that. Patty, Stovall Healer, all my colleagues popping in. Every one of you give a wave. So here's the other one. My mug with my little, welcome, beautiful. Welcome. So, and here's a bigger mug that's got a picture of me with my crown. Can't make this shit up, I guess. Anyway, he has full permission to do all my merch, okay? And did Tamara pop in too? I think I saw Tamara. Wow, all my colleagues. I bet y'all were surprised. And there's Ashley popping in. Hello, Ashley. Matthew. All of these beautiful colleagues and creators that are popping in, I want every one of you to give a wave. You want to follow these people. I go to all of their lives. I was on earlier at 4 o'clock, and then I went to YouTube, and the message was, go back. Well, you know what, Tamara, before I come on and I do my prayers, I ask that healing energy flow through the chat. If any of you are in need of any healing energy, it's available. Just open up and accept. I always ask that. I will say happy birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter. Oh, happy birthday to you. There you go. So we're sending some healing energy and love to all those that need it, okay? Welcome, welcome. I am going to clear the energy in just a moment. Yes, I am spirit-led. For those of you that are new popping in, make sure you... I got some new videos that I've got up, Go watch them. I love posting my content. Most of the time it's channeled stuff. So those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details, information from your loved ones. Tell her I'm sending her a big heart as well. Okay. So yeah, healing energy. It's here. It's available. Whoever needs it, wants it, open up. I always flood the live with that. And I know that the universal healing energy is going to keep up. Thank you guys for the gifts. So I do bring forth details from your loved ones that you know without a doubt. It was interesting on my YouTube. There was a lady that she had one grandmother come through 3 weeks ago and her other grandma came tonight. And I'm like, OMG, I never know who's going to come through. I never know. People might say, well, she already got one. I'm not in charge of who comes through, y'all. I do my prayers. I know that those who need to receive a message will receive a message. Okay. So, no, I won't be going on IG tonight. No. Finished wrapping all of my grandson's presents. He's turning 1 year old on the 27th. So I'm taking the trip down the mountain. Going to hang out with them. I'm going to do some Grammy time. So welcome everybody. For those of you who are new, I am going to clear the energy. I love clearing the energy. And mods, continue to wave. All my beautiful colleagues continue to wave. Ashley, if you're still in here, please follow Ashley. Kat, I hope you're still in here. Okay. I always like to clear the energy before pulling a couple collective cards. I want you to tell me where everyone's from and tell me where you may feel this energy in your body anywhere. You don't have to feel anything. Some people say, I don't feel anything. You don't have to. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the video I just uploaded, I was pretty proud of. It is about someone who told me that I was never going to make it in this world. Surprise! Not only did I survive, I'm thriving. My number one pinned video is pretty cool. So if you guys get a chance, I have 3 of my videos pinned. I've got more videos I'm going to be posting. So as an energy exchange, please, if you get a chance, go watch the videos. All of my lives are free. I don't ever charge for any of my lives as long as you understand that it's all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a message to. I do my prayers to God before I come, and it's always spirit guided. So don't come in and ask me to give you a reading, or I won't be answering any of those. Oh, Stacy Lynn. I love Stacy Lynn. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's clear the energy. Let's see. I am from Northern Arizona temporarily. I'm a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. Tell me where you feel this in your body. If not, you don't have to. You don't have to feel it anywhere. Still going. It is going and a going. Woo! All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Woo! It's still ringing. I can feel it. Okay, I am going to pull, looks like, and I feel it in my heart chakra. Yeah, I always seem to feel it there, although it's kind of in the heart and a little bit in the solar plexus. So that works for me. I accept it. I claim it. So welcome, everybody. If you are new, please don't spam the chat asking for a reading, because that's not what my lives are about. It is all spirit guided here. If a spirit decides to show up and give a message, I'm going to relay that message. Okay? So, but I do like to pull a couple of collective cards. Also, in just a little bit, I will be pulling cards again by age groups. So there's going to be an 18 to 30 group. There's going to be a 31 to 50 group, a 51 to 70, and a 71 all the way up. I will be pulling those collective cards. So I'm going to go ahead. The first card, Hospice Nurse Julie is in the house. Hospice Nurse Julie, would you give a huge wave? I'm a moderator for Hospice Nurse Julie. If you want to have any of your questions answered about hospice, thank you, user. Go follow Hospice Nurse Julie. I was a hospice worker for 9 years, and I learned some incredible things. Hospice Nurse Julie has a lot of her videos into groups, okay? Follow her. Go watch her videos. Oh, my God. I loved my 9 years of a hospice worker. I was a massage therapist and energy healer. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, when people cross over, sure enough, I felt their loved ones, and their loved ones would even talk to me and talk to the patients. Many, many, many times that happened over and over again. So anyway, from my very own heart, whoops, I better flip that. This is my very own Heart Rock Oracle cards. Hello, One Dope Medium. Make sure you're following One Dope Medium. Give a wave. I'm going to pull one card from my very own Heart Rock deck. I get heart rocks in nature, and I get messages. And I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into an affirmation deck. Julie who? Hospice Nurse Julie. If you're still in here, Julie, give a wave. She goes live a lot, and she has given so much information about hospice. Okay, Hospice Nurse Julie. You know, sometimes it was tough. I had all of the children in addition to the older people. I had all ages, but I had a lot of the wee ones that I took care of. And even though it was tough, it was some of my favorites. So if Julie had to step out, can somebody put Hospice Nurse Julie? Oh, look at all these people that work with people crossing over. Welcome to all the new people. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards right now. Julie, are you still in here? So we have that one. And then I'm going to pull one from Soul Trees Oracle deck by Allison Williams Yee. I have all 4 of her cards, her decks. So I'm going to pull from that. Yeah, hospice. Thank you, Melissa. Hospice Nurse Julie. You will definitely want to follow her. She popped in, but she might have had to pop right on out. But I'm one of her mods, okay? I am one of her moderators, and I go in and I hang out with her, okay? Hospice work was some of the most rewarding work. I can't call it work. It was a passion. And one of the chaplains said to me, Pam, it's your ministry. And I never really thought much about that. And I said, I'm not a minister. And he said, I didn't say you were a chaplain or a minister, but this is your ministry of what you do for patients. The tough ones were the younger ones, of course, the little ones. Okay, here's the 2 collective cards. Yeah, I'm on later. This is the second time today that I popped on. Okay, here's the first card. Woo! Detox. Detox. And I've been detoxing. I've been giving up sugars, the white sugars. It's been tough, but I'm not perfect. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting better. So it's talking about detox. Time to focus on cleansing our body, mind, and spirit. Thank you guys for the gifts. Gifts are not necessary. All of my lives are free. Time to focus on cleansing your body, mind, and spirit. Okay. And the second card, I pulled this on was it on my YouTube? I think it was on my YouTube. This is the second chakra, the sacral. Goodness, there we go. The sacral. It resonates to the color orange. This chakra is just below the navel. This is our joy center, our sexuality center. If you're feeling that you have less joy in your life, this would be the time to focus on orange. You can get some orange clothes, an orange scarf to put over that area. Get yourself an orange stone like carnelian. When I was with Sam earlier. Welcome back, you guys. So this will help you to bring back a little bit of joy. And you can, for those of you who aren't allergic, you can eat orange foods, drink orange liquids. You can focus orange in that area, okay? So that is our collective cards. Now let me tell you how it works in here. Thank you guys for my new following. Thank you guys for liking the screen, sharing it out. Please go watch my... I'm drinking my orange vitamin water. They should get a hold of me for a sponsor. Every time I come on here, I'm drinking vitamin water. I should let them know that anyway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So thank you for following me. Also, my lives are open to every one of you. Every one of you. Everyone is welcome. Well, we're supposed to be careful how we say words in here. Everyone is welcome. However, you can be skeptical and you can, no, this one has no sugar. 0 sugar. You can be skeptical. You are welcome in here. Just don't bring hate or rudeness or disrespect in here. Okay? You have a journey to walk, and I don't have to agree with it, but I can honor it. The same thing I want for me is that you don't have to agree with my journey, but I expect mine to be honored as well. Okay? Anyway, for those of you interested, this is the Rise. The Rise, the orange one, 0 sugar, my favorite. Sometimes I mix it half and half with water. But anyway, so everyone is welcome. Keep an open mind. Papa PD is in the house. How's my godson? Everyone, Papa PD and Embalmer, they have a new baby boy. I'm the fairy godmother. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. All right, colleagues, give a wave. Mods, give another wave. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for going and watching my lives. Wow. I had to block somebody. I just got done saying no hate. Did I say that? Did I say no hate? Oh, I helped Mark out. I don't block very often, but I just got done saying come in here and be respectful and keep an open mind. Oh, and also, if there are some of you in here that found yourself here like, oh, I don't want to be here, there's an X button. I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You could just X on out. My feelings won't be hurt at all, okay? I work with God, and God has asked me to do this work, and I lovingly and gently share it, okay? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so there's an X button. There is an X button. I'm not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure, y'all. There's plenty of other lives on here, okay? I don't go on to someone else's live and begin to slam them. The thing that's sad is there's a lot of hate from those people. There's a lot of hate. I don't focus on hate. I focus on love, okay? I focus on love. Some people say, I don't hate. I'm doing God's work. You are hating. I know I'm doing God's work. But I can still love you. I can block you, but I can still love you, okay? All right, welcome, welcome. So what happens in my lives, thank you for all the new followers. Spirit is always in charge. I never know if somebody's going to show up or not. But the fact of the matter is I was asked and guided to come back in here a second time. So there is a reason, okay? So, yeah, love and light. Now, you know what? I can be spicy. I've done some spicy videos. Spirit doesn't care if we're spicy. I can be spicy. And, you know, I even did a duet with my friend King CJ. It was funny as hell about how we're trying to meditate. And somebody's arguing and fighting. And they're like, shut the F up. I'm trying to meditate here. It's not always love and light. Okay? The dancing video. Do you like that? Yeah, guys. So, and my number 3 pin video is all about my live etiquette. Okay. Now, everything happens for a reason. That is correct. This is how it works in my lives. In a little bit, what is that? In a little bit, I'm going to need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. I had to do that, Lizzo. Okay. In a little bit, I'm going to pull by age group. So everyone will end up getting another card. And then I'll also be pulling a final collective card. So I'm going to take a moment. No. You know what? And I'm doing some spicy Grammy dancing. You know what? Because I can. Being a stage 4 cancer survivor, I get up every day knowing that I'm a walking miracle anyway, you know, and I'm not going to leave this earth until God says it's time, but I don't worry about when that time comes because I said that's where I'm going. I know where I'm going, and somebody's like, that's a matter of opinion, and I was like, don't try to burst my bubble. I know where I'm going. I've been told, I've been doing this for 30 some odd years. It's beautiful where I'm going, where all of us are going. Oh, all right. So if somebody, there is somebody I do believe that is trying to come through. Hello, Angry John. So this is what I'm going to do, okay? I remind you of your grandma. I am a Grammy. I'm so proud to be a Grammy. I cannot wait to see him on Friday. I have my Grammy time. He's turning a year old. Where did the time go? So yeah, I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor. Been that way since, been almost 5 years now as a stage 4. So, and I think working for hospice helped me to not be afraid of crossing over. Because we're not dying when we cross over. We're just going home. Just going home. And speaking of that, I was talking about earlier about being blessed every single day. My first book is Whispers of the White Dove, inspirational poetry, okay? I feel like I am the white dove. Second book, Heart of the White Dove, It won a 5-star award. I think it's because I talked about my cancer journey, the cancer journey. There's a story in there about my temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. It was temporary. There are some hospice stories in here. There is a mix and match of some beautiful, interesting, spiritual short stories and a few poems. They are both on Amazon, and you guys have been ordering them like crazy. Thank you. Now, what I want to talk about before I tune in, I put it off for a long, long time publishing. Oh, and I'm working on my first children's book. It'll be titled My Grandson Xander, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I put it off. I was afraid to publish, thinking nobody would care about my words. And then the breast cancer hit. And I realized, oh my gosh, I said I would do it before I would leave this earth. First year, I published this one. Second year, published this one. So the moral of that story is, do y'all have a book you want to write? Well, thank you. I do try to make people smile. I do try. I did come back on. Yes. Yes, I've made a deck. Yes, I have. And if you want to write a book, you know what? Tomorrow isn't promised. What are you waiting for? You want to start your own business? Tomorrow's not promised. What are you waiting for? You want to move to another country? Tomorrow is not promised. Okay. Yes, this is my very own deck that I have designed. This is my Heart Rock Oracle cards. I find heart rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. So I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a heart rock affirmation deck. So, you know, if you're interested in that, you can send me a message. I will never message you here. Ever, ever, ever. I don't have time for that. I have life. I have a practice. I have my volunteer gig as a park ranger. You know, no reputable person on here is going to send you a message. If you do get someone that says they're me, it is not me, it's fake. Okay? That's right. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. So this is how it works in here. We have just under 400. That's a lot of people. Yeah, I'm a volunteer park ranger. If you guys go to some of my videos, Embalmer, you guys must have put the baby down. He must be sleeping. There's the mama. Everyone congratulate Papa PD and Embalmer on their new son. I'm the fairy godmother. Okay, so I have some videos with my uniform on. In fact, my #1 pin video, I have my uniform on. Wait. Well, actually, I was doing my park ranger gig when I got the message. I uploaded that video. The family I found who it belonged to. They found my video. So then I did a stitch with it. So go watch my #1 pin video. You will love it. So anyway, I'm a fairy godmother. Okay, this is how it works. I'm going to take a moment. I am going to get quiet. I am going to tune in. If I have a loved one, I will write down all the details. Welcome, everybody. I will write down all the details. I will then give you all the details. There's no way that this is going to be for all 428 people in here. I got to go see my godson. I got to plan some time to go over there and meet him. And so there may be a piggyback situation where this happens a lot in my lives. More than one person took every single detail. That means each of their own individual loved ones are coming through who passed from identical details. Don't ask me how the universe does that. They're in charge, okay? God manages to bring that forward. If you can only take a few of the items, that is not me. Hello, music. That is not me directly connecting to your loved one, but many of your loved ones will pop into the energy, okay, and give what I call a quick postcard, a flyby message, a quick hi and bye. Many of you will get postcards. I love how that happens, okay? Now, what's going to happen is when I do give all the details, I don't want you to reply that you can take it all unless you can take every single detail, okay? Welcome all my colleagues. Please give a wave. Follow all these beautiful colleagues in here. Follow all my beautiful moderators. I don't want you to say, oh, I can take it all and that's it. No, you have to tell me how you resonate. Me and my mods will figure out who it belongs to, okay? Don't comment if you can only take 2 or 3 things because that clogs up. And as I'm writing here, it'll be time to start thinking about slowing down the chat because I don't want anyone chatting while I'm giving all of this until I'm done. And only then, if you can take 100%. It's really important to stop commenting, okay? I trust that those who need to come through and get a message to you, you're going to find out. We're going to find out real soon, okay? Guys, please don't ask me to make a connection for you. This is spirit guided. I'm going to say that again. No comments, please. I don't pick and choose anyone to connect with in here. I leave it up to the universe, okay? Yeah, tap the screen. Tap the screen while you're waiting for me to tune in. Tap the screen. Share out the live. Follow me if you feel so inspired to do so. And watch my videos if you want. So I'm going to get quiet for a moment. It's time to start slowing down the comments, okay? We have almost 500 in here. That's a lot of people. That's so important to hold the comments. And my mods do not like to have to start muting people. And we only do that when the chat won't slow down, okay? I'll be back in just a moment. I do... Okay, I'm connecting. I am connecting. Thank you guys for holding your comments and being respectful. Thank you for following, sharing out the live. I'm going to be speaking to this person. I'm finding out what's going on, and I will get back to you in just a moment. Some of these are interesting because some of these details I had earlier, interesting that they're coming back. Okay. Sorry, excuse me, guys. Okay. All right. So we've got 530 in here. It is time to hold the comments unless you are the moderators. I respectfully ask this because we need to figure out who this spirit belongs to. Okay? Oh my goodness, are we having an issue in here? Am I missing something? It's all good. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is a younger male. Okay. A younger male. I believe he might have been in his 30s, possibly. He's showing me a freeway, and he's showing me, he says Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. So I believe that this was some type of an accident on a freeway. Younger male in his possibly 30s. He's saying in one way or another there was alcohol involved. Okay. He's given me a number 4. 4 could be April. And guys, don't comment until I'm done, and only if you can take 100%. Okay. 29, he's given me, oh, okay, I saw the 29. The 29 could have been his age, or it could be February 9th, okay? He says 2 girls, 2 girls. He's also given me the number 11, and I got a 14, so that could be January 4th. I have a Carrie or a Terry. Sometimes with the names, I'm not real sure. Carrie or Terry. There's a Bruce or a Ruth. Bruce or Ruth. There's an Eric. There's a Donna. And there's a Jennifer. Okay. He's also, he says construction. So if he doesn't work in construction, you might work in construction. Talking about somebody just finished high school. Someone just finished school. And then I could have sworn I heard possible military. So there may be somebody who's just graduated that is thinking about going into the military. So that is the details. Now, do not, thank you guys, do not comment unless you can take 100%. If you can take 100%, tell me how it resonates. Don't sit here and say, I can take it all. That doesn't work. You have to tell us how it resonates. Please don't answer and comment 1 or 2 things. That totally blows up the feed, and I'm trying to figure out who this belongs to. Only comment if you can take 100%. Okay, we have a lot of people in here. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Thank you for my new followers. Guys, don't come in and ask for a session. That is not how my live works. I have a spirit that's already popping in. Ziggy Booten is in the house. I love you. You know what, Ziggy? I kept thinking about you. Think Ziggy's going to come in tonight. I don't know why I thought that. So that is all the details. Can you take more, Paula? You got to take more information. Got to take all of it. You're new here and you got muted. You might have been muted by accident, unless you came in and were causing problems. But sometimes you get muted by accident as well. What do you mean to take 100%? I've just given all the details. So somebody might have come in here and you might have started to cause some problems, or you were inappropriate or rude. Then that's what happens. Paula, P-A-O. Okay. Can Paula take everything? Yeah, we don't need any grumpy people in here, y'all. If you can't be respectful, then go find another live, okay? My mods are here to help me. Yeah, guys, I just asked for y'all to be respectful. Paola seemed to have taken it all. Okay. Thank you, Embalmer. Paola, if you have taken it all, what I need now from you is if you would please give me consent. Margie says, please don't mute her. She's unmuted her. She's fine. All are welcome in here. All are welcome. I'm afraid to take it all. I knew him, but I didn't know a lot of the family. Well, what do you mean you're afraid to take it all? Either you can take it all or you can't take it all, Paola. You just let us know. I give consent to see. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, though. That's okay. That's okay. You've given consent. Thank you. I'm going to continue on with this. Is there anyone else, mods, that can take this? But Paola, if you can resonate with all of this, that's perfect. Maybe you're the one that's going to be giving the family a message. That is possible. Okay? Everyone hold your comments unless you have taken 100% of this. Okay? If it's not for you, you can, if you don't want to hang out and listen to the message, although I suggest you do because it's always fun to know that our loved ones come through, or you can step out and go watch my videos. You'd be happy to if it's him. So Paola, did you take all of this? Now, he's talking about, did he work in construction? And did he pass on a freeway? And somehow it was involving alcohol. And Paola, talk to me in all caps, please. Welcome all the new people. Not them next door. Don't just say I can claim 100%. You got to tell me in a couple of comments how you claim it. Okay? That's how it works. You got to tell me how everything connects to you. Yeah, guys, my mods don't want to mute, but the chat is not slowing down. They're going to have to start muting you all. See, you guys, most of you are getting postcards. Everyone just hold off right now. Not the mom next door. It was involving a freeway, so you have to take that. He had 2 sisters, and younger one had just graduated high school when he passed. Okay, you validated, Paola. For sure, this is a message maybe you can get to the family, and I will do my best to download this to my YouTube. So if the family wants, they can go. Let's see what else. You can do it. You don't have to do it all in one comment. You can do 2 or 3 comments, nor not the mom next door, okay? Yes, highway motorcycle wreck. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Well, it's either him or, I'm just giving all the information that I have. Yes, I put several. Okay, not the mom next door. Can you please give us consent and talk in all caps, please? So we have what we call here a piggyback. Okay. Most of you, this is just postcards. Do not comment unless you can take every one of these details. Okay. So not the mom. Did you also have somebody who graduated, just finished school? That's what he had said. Finishing school. Yeah. Most of you guys, 99.9% of you, this is just postcards. So just sit back and listen. Thank you, Melissa. Yes, my son. Okay, perfect. Okay. it's funny because I saw the name military and then I saw the name courage. Is there someone who's getting ready to go into the military? Because, you know, you're talking about when you go into the service, you're courageous and you're fighting for your country. Because I saw the graduation, possible military, and then I saw the word courage. So this is for, what should I say? Hello, Thrive Hive, welcome. I'm right in the middle of a session. I'm going to call you Mom next door, okay? We have Paula and Mom next door. You both are taught. He had 2 stepsisters and a stepbrother, all in the military. Thank you for that. Okay. He's talking about something was lost for a while and recently found. Something was lost and recently found. Lost and found. How can you take that? I don't even know what he's talking about, but lost and found. Guys, you know, we can't get everybody in here. And sometimes somebody later on will say, well, I took everything, but you know, with everybody not slowing down the chat, we do miss other people, but just keep listening. If you think this is your loved one, just keep listening. Okay. Slow down the chat. Everyone hold your comments unless you are Mom next door, Paula, or my mods. Okay. Oh my God, he lost his nose and they never found it. Paula, OMG, the lost and found. Not the mom mom next door. It could be his stepdad's who has also passed. Watches. Wow, so Paula lost and found. He lost his nose and they never found it. Wow, I got goosebumps with that. Wow. Validation, validation. All right. So I'm also being shown the rainbow. I get a lot of rainbows, and that rainbows are going to tell me 3 things. Either the rainbow reminds you of him, he passed when it was raining, or the celebration of life, it had been raining. Those are 3 reasons he's showing me a rainbow. Now, I know, Paula, that this is for the family more so. So if some of this you aren't sure of, have them. I will, if there's no tech errors, I could upload this to my YouTube for today's date, and they can go back and watch. So I don't know if you can validate the rainbow. Mom next door, I don't know if you can validate the rainbow. There are 3 reasons why he would show me that. Mom next door, his daughter is a rainbow baby. There you go. You know, I guess I never think about rainbow babies like that, but thank you. That's a beautiful validation. Okay. And there's 2 of you here, so it doesn't mean that both of you have to take every single message from this point onward. Happens a lot. Somebody, I know you can't, I'm going to do that. You can't make this shit up. Welcome to all the new people. I am got a spirit coming forward. I want to finish with this message. I love rainbows and always think of my past loved ones when I see them. I saw a double one yesterday. Paula. Now, Paula, this is your friend that has passed, correct? If you saw a rainbow, a double rainbow yesterday, and he's talking about the rainbow to you, that's a validation for you. But I believe you said this was your friend, right? And that you knew the family. God, mosquito bites. Oh. Yes, his name is Edwin. Okay. Somebody's birthday is just now coming up, I believe, because I'm giving it, I'm being shown balloons. 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 So when somebody's holding balloons together, that usually tells me a birthday is either just happening or just coming up. If they were being released, that would mean somebody released them during a celebration of life or an anniversary, but they're being held together. Sometimes I'm wrong, but it usually means it's a birthday. His birthday just passed. It's him. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for that. Okay. Whew. Yeah, y'all, you have to be 18 to be in here, okay? Please respect that. Now, he says the word Donna again. Who's Donna? He said Donna at the beginning, and he's saying Donna again. Paula, I hope that you can get a hold of the family. It may take me a few days to upload this to my YouTube. It takes that long sometimes. His son has a birthday coming up in September. Okay, that's just right. That's just coming up. Perfect. All right. Thank you for that. You miss him so much. Yeah, who's Donna? Paula, give that name to the family. I don't know who Donna, but he said the word Donna again. Okay. Mom next door, he has an Aunt Donna. Okay, thank you. Perfect, perfect. I don't know why he's showing me this. He's showing me a necklace. A necklace, like a choker type necklace. I don't know if it's one that he would have bought for somebody, or it could even be pearls. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I have the two people. I have Mom next door and I have Paula, who I'm relaying this message to. So thank you guys for holding your comments. When I'm done here, which is shortly, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. So you guys will get another opportunity for cards, okay? Yeah, my mods don't like to mute, but they will. If y'all don't listen and like hold your comments and be respectful. I'm just going to be finishing up this message. He had a black leather necklace he always wore. Okay, thank you, Paula. I wasn't even sure because it was short. Was it a short one? That's why I thought it was pearls, because pearls are short. Was it a shorter necklace? He's talking about, and he's making a joke. He wasn't very angelic. Yes, okay, thank you, Paula. He wasn't very angelic on earth, but he's angelic now, and he's laughing. So he probably was a little bit of a rebel, I'm assuming, because he's making fun of himself. I wasn't very much of an angel on earth, but I am one now, and he's just laughing about that. So I'm passing along that message. He is very much in the light, very much in the light, okay? If anyone's worried about where he's at, he's fine. He had a beautiful smile. He's not mentioning he was fresh as F, but a little bit of a player. Well, he's talking about not being very angelic on earth. But he's laughing about it. But he is angelic now. And he is. He's talking about, did he have a sister? He's like teasing the sister. He was gorgeous, so he could, I guess. Well, Paula, he's talking about teasing the sister. Teasing the sister. And this is Mom next door, and this is Paula. Teasing the sister. Unless there's somebody on earth right now has a sister, there's a lot of teasing going on, but he said teasing the sister. Unless he means a nun. Wouldn't that be funny? Nuns are sisters, you know. His stepsisters always pick. He had a younger and older sister. He was extremely close to her. He's talking about teasing the sister. So there is, wow, I don't know if one of them's favorite color was purple. He's giving me to give to the sisters a purple rose. Purple. If one of their names was Rose, that'll be freaky. But he's showing me a purple rose for the sister. Obviously, he had more than one sister, but purple rose is what he's showing me, okay? So that'll be interesting to see. Make a note of that, yes. And they can go back. Let's just pray that there are no technical issues so that I can upload this. It might take me a couple days. Sometimes that's how long it takes. But I will be putting it on my YouTube. One of his wedding colors. Thank you, Mom Next Door. There you go. One of his wedding colors. Awesome. Okay. All right. So he's showing me the Footloose movie. The Footloose movie. Footloose. I have to write things down, y'all, because I'll always forget it. After it comes out of my mouth, I never remember. But Footloose, the movie. I don't know whose favorite. I don't know if somebody just watched that movie. He's also showing me, he's fast. We danced all the time. He loved to dance. Okay, that would make sense because the Footloose was all about dancing. Okay, was there a canal nearby? I'm seeing, he's showing me a canal. Did you guys live near a canal? Did he live near a canal? Did some of his family live near a canal? It's funny. Besides the canal, he said they broke the mold when they made me. I think that he's just laughing. They broke the mold when they made me. Oh my gosh. He would ride at the river. Okay. Paula, near the river in our town in Connecticut. Okay. I wasn't sure. It looked like a canal. It could be a river. Okay. You both have validated. Thank you. Yeah, they broke the mold when they made me. I love his energy. He lived there. Sounds like him. He loved himself. Yep. Yep. He showed me a turkey. Now, I don't know why he's showing me a turkey. The only thing that I can think of is anything around Thanksgiving, because that's turkeys. I have no idea why he's showing me a turkey. Let me know if he passed around Thanksgiving, if there was something about Thanksgiving. He is a ham, such a sweetheart. How funny he showed me a turkey, not a ham, but you're saying he was a ham. But anyway, turkey. He's showing me a turkey. All I can think of is Thanksgiving, okay? So I guess also Christmas. That would have been the last holiday you saw him. Okay, thank you, Mom Next Door. Instead of saying Thanksgiving, they just show me things. So he showed me a turkey. Lots of postcards for many of you. Lots of postcards. Would you make sure that Paula, make sure the family gets there. He really wants the family to know that he is in the light, and that he's somebody might have been worried about his soul being saved. He said, don't worry about my soul being saved. I'm just fine right where I am, which is in the light. He's very, very he's very, very bright. Very bright. So let's see if he's got anything else to say. Fun personality, very fun. And you can see that there was a piggyback situation. There were two people piggybacking off of that. Each of them had their own loved one. I absolutely will. I can't thank you enough. His mom is very religious. Could be her. Could be. his mom has been so worried about him, even though he had a heart of gold. He's good. He's good. Okay. It's gotten quiet. Okay. Now, if the family does want to go and find this on my YouTube, they can make a comment if that's the case and they want to, I just feel I don't hardly ever come on twice on TikTok on a day. Okay, I don't even come on every day. But I felt I was here earlier. I went to YouTube and then I was told to come back. He was the best. Thank you. You're very welcome. So I will try to start downloading this like tonight. Sometimes it downloads right away. Sometimes it doesn't. Pay attention. Today's the 24th. It'll have this date. So thank you. Chat is open, y'all. Okay. Thank you for being... you're so well. Oh, thank you for the flowers. Thank you, guys. Woo! Goodness. That was fun. I knew that Spirit wanted me to come back on for a reason. And some of you, the two that needed the message, you weren't on my YouTube. And so I try to listen. I try to come back. So, thank you for the crown. Thank you. So y'all, whew, mods, please give a wave. I love you, mods. They have my back. They work so hard. We were at 500. We went down to 250. Yeah, it is crazy how some of you can resonate with so much of it. And they're beautiful postcards. They're beautiful postcards. I mean, so many of you get flyby messages, okay? You got to see, so many of you get beautiful postcards. That's why I always say this may not be your loved one directly, but many of them pop in and give quick flyby messages. That's why I say stay. Oh, guys, thank you. 90,000 likes. Thank you. Chats go by pretty fast. For those of you that are new that have been popping in, I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a message to. These are always spirit guided, okay? In just a minute, I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Thank you, guys. I don't ever charge in any of my lives. And one of the ways that I love to do an energy exchange is go watch my videos. I just uploaded one just earlier today. I got a lot of videos. Go watch some of the newer ones if you feel guided. I figured those who need to watch some of the videos, they'll find their way to those videos, okay? My number one pinned one, go watch. That'll take you to an original video, which was an aha moment. I was doing my volunteer gig as a park ranger. A message came through. I was told, upload this to your TikTok. And a family found it, and it found the person that it belonged to. I just did what I was told. This family wasn't even following me. The one that figured out who it was is one of my followers, and it was her friend. She knew it was her friend, so she shared my video with the family members, and they came along and they go, oh my God, that's me. That was an aha moment. Thank you guys for following me. I love it when you guys go comment on my videos. You know what? Thank you for saying about the polite mods. I do. My mods are awesome. I have the best mods ever. Okay? Ever. I also consider them close family to me. Thank you, Brooke. You guys, thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but thank you for those, okay? Oh, a tiny diny, how cute. So let me see what deck I want to use. Oh, I've been really wanting to use this one. Yes, I love my mods. And guys, if you get me up to 100,000, they try to be very polite and kind. And, they don't want to mute anybody. We just have to have the chat slow down when we're trying to figure out who this spirit belongs to. If it was your loved one, you would want other people to slow down the chat so that you could figure out that it was for you, right? A mod is moderators that help me in here. They answer questions. They kick people out if they have to. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you for the lights. Thank you, Dawn, for the hanging lights. That was beautiful. No, I don't ever come across a bad spirit. No. It's never happened. Rough gig. The chat bodyguards, they are bodyguards. You know, sometimes you have to have that in there. Some people come in here and they're extremely hateful. Extremely hateful. 100,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. I keep seeing the 222 in here. 222. All right. You guys ready for some more collective cards? From the Dreamer's Journey, Major. Oh, let me say this. If you click on my picture, it'll take you to my page. Scroll down to where my link tree is. I know, 222. You can find all my social media. Follow me on all my social media. All my social media, I do mediumship, and I am free. There is a link called Code Purple I want to talk about really quick. Our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries for this Code Purple. If you are in need of mental health resources, mental health intervention, you need some kind of crisis intervention, either for you or someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to this Code Purple link. In fact, Margie, you can put the direct link in here if you would like. Click on that link, go to your country, get that information, and go get yourself some help or help for whomever. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence, okay? Please don't suffer in silence, okay? Yeah, y'all, you can ask your loved ones to bring you a specific sign, okay? I will say, I need something in my face. I need something specific. Send me this, send me that. Our loved ones will hear, and you don't need me or any other medium to connect you to your loved ones. They hear you, okay? They hear you. Talk to them. They hear you all the time, and ask them to bring you signs, okay? And pay attention because they're always out there, okay? Yes, mental health is very, very important. We, as this family unit here, we are very, very aware of the mental health crisis, and we don't want anyone to suffer alone when there is help out there, okay? All right, if you are 18 to 30, I am going to pull you a card. If this is not your age group, but you feel connected to this card, by all means, take it. Who am I to limit it, okay? There was a time I took all 4 cards because I needed the message. If you are 18 to 30, I'm going to shuffle this deck and we will see what we have. Crickets are always about good luck to me. Crickets are good luck. And Sam looked up the sound of crickets when we were going co-live earlier because we heard crickets. She was talking about being protected. So I think you're being protected, okay? All right, I'm going to put the deck down. I will turn. I will lift. 18 to 30. Reflection. Echo. Mirroring. Notice what is being, I don't know why it's doing that. Notice what is being reflected back. It is time for you to take a moment and do some self-reflection. Okay? Take a look at yourself in the mirror. Take a look at, there's water in this one. You can look in the lake and look back at yourself. What's being reflected back? It is time for self-reflection. reflection. Okay. They are beautiful. Yeah, Allison William G. She has, it's called Soul Tree. She's on Etsy. I have all four of her decks. There's the back. Here's another way of seeing her name. Soul Trees. She's got 4 decks. Allison Williams Yee. She does trees. And I frickin' love trees. Okay? All right. 31 to 50. This card is for you. It's got dark out. I'm not used to being up on this late in the evening. Okay. 31 to 50. Here we go. Ooh, the bottom card. Partnership. Co-create. Collaborate. Support. Union. Now, this doesn't mean a romantic union all the time, okay? But it says partnership. Now, this could be a new person you meet that you're going to co-create something with. You're going to collaborate, okay? Support and union. This could be a new business partner. Could be a loved one. I mean, a soulmate. I mean, I'm real cautious with those words. But anyway, something's coming, okay? Be open. Be open. All right, 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. The moon. The moon. Heightened intuition and emotions. Illusions. The subconscious. I love you guys back. I so appreciate each and every one of you. The moon. Heightened intuition and emotions. Illusions. The subconscious. I have been asking for a heightened sense of abilities so that I could become even more clear to help you all. And I will claim this card, heightened intuition. Okay. 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Sister Andre is the oldest living person on earth. She's 118 years old. 118. And I'm going to say it because I've been saying it for a while. She's 118 years old. She's made it that long because she's been single her whole life. I had to say that, y'all. I had to say that. So anyway, I say, I'm just kidding, not kidding. I'm kidding, not kidding. Okay, 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Here we go. I love you, mods. Whoop, another bottom card. Upheaval. Upheaval. Unexpected liberation. Destruction of established patterns. Upheaval. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Yeah, one of my followers, Hala, she sent me that tree of life. Is that beautiful? Upheaval. Unexpected liberation. Destruction of established patterns. That's right, Paul. No matter what, if any of these cards resonate, just take it. That's a good thing, okay? Y'all, man, this is like 3 hours today because I was on an hour with Sam. Then I was on about an hour on my YouTube, and then I was told to come back. I am going to pull a final collective card. Ooh, okay. I haven't used this deck for just a little bit. This is another gift that my beautiful follower, Hala, sent me. Sacred Rebels Oracle. Okay? Whew. I've kept my energy. It's too dark to go walking to clear it off, so I am going to be taking a nice long soak. So I do find ways to take care of myself. So let me shuffle. This is Wednesday. So this is something to focus on until the weekend. Okay? I love you all. Here's the final card. Ooh, 111,100 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for your following and your sharing out of the lives. Thank you for going and watching my videos. What's that? This one is Sacred Rebels Oracle. You guys, I so appreciate each and every one of you. And the only way to reach me is through my website or email. I'm never going to send you a direct message here. That is not me. Those are fakes. Okay. This is a very empowering card. Yeah, there's over 40 fakes of me here, y'all. Here's an owl. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Stand strong in your own skin, in your own empowerment. You be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay? Don't be a victim. You stand in your own power and stand in your own truth. Owls are very, very wise. Very, very wise. The owl, yes. Be the hunter, not the hunted. That's a number 8. 8 is about abundance. And it's the infinity sign. 8 is the infinity sign as well. So y'all, stand in your truth. Be empowered. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay. I'm going to leave you all with that. Moderators, you know how much I love you, and I thank you, and I appreciate you. Will I be back tomorrow? I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to see what Spirit says. I don't normally go every day, but I will be leaving Friday morning to go see my grandbaby. I'll be heading down the mountain. Paul and Embalmer, we're going to plan a trip so I can go and meet my godson. Mods, you know I love you. Thank you all for trusting in me. Please go watch my videos. Please. Thank you. Good night, y'all.